It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Ford Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. Third and 9. Now Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Eagles 7, Lions nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. As completed is St. Brown.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least got to come away with some points.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire state.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So much about pass rushing is just not giving up on the play. You're not always going to win with your initial move. Sometimes it's the second or third move that allows you to get home, and when you can keep a quarterback in the pocket like they did here, he becomes a sitting duck, and with good coverage, you can have enough time to get home.
Now Jalen Hurts on second. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down, it's Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Devontae Smith there to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Lions 21, Eagles 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On first down, it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. This play is actually really well defended here, but I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
A first down throw for Hurts. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Lots of space past the 45. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A long one from Gibbs. And even 50 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Second down and 8. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On the jet sweep, the give to St. Brown. Third and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing here is Goff. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. To throw, Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back and is very close to a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down throw for Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Hurts will try it again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A run with Barkley. So the Eagles use their first time out here. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley.
Little test the wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Now Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be second and goal. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell. This game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On third down, they go with Montgomery. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So it's